Welcome to our March, January, March healing. Um, which inspired what we were going to do, and it my Archangel Chakra Oracle, and it's the throat chakra, and it was choose your path, and and this is Archangel Michael, and it's kind of a funny, kind of starts out funny, but it says at this point you have choices to evolve, to stay where you are, or to exit the planet. The last two are not really a choice. You came here on this planet to be here. It's time to evolve. You are made for this, and we angels are at your service to help. Let's get going. So I I haven't talked to friends in the last few days. I talked to quite a few friends, and it seems like we're all dealing with stuff that has come up before, that we've worked on, and here again, here it is again to be looked at. And last week I did this meditation retreat, and I just wanted to share because well, I guess it's how I work. So they only gave, we did a dance, song, and then we meditated, dance, meditate. So I meditated for like 3 hours plus a day for a week. And the only instruction they really gave us was to follow our breath. And the second day, I fell back in an old pattern that I've had my whole life, which is I don't fit in. Nobody really likes me. I don't belong. And the angels, number one, because I wasn't eating meals with people. I wasn't stepping into it. They made me get up and go. And they said, be part of this. And then, so in my meditation, I started asking the angels for help. And they had me doing chakra clearing, because even though I was breathing and following the breath, like my breath wasn't going down, and I couldn't get it into my lower chakras. And so I started asking the angels and doing this chakra clearing that they gave me years ago, that I still do, but I was doing it there in my meditation, and I was able to let go of that, talk to a friend, and then at lunch, like numerous people came up to me and said, oh, we saw your little trailer, we'd love to know more about what you're doing. And one gal came over and said, I just really love dancing with you and your energy. And so, all of those thoughts were just my own stuff that had been coming up. And the angels said, and this is with other things talking to people about, it's just coming up to be cleared. It's just coming up to be looked at. So whatever those patterns are that that you have that might be coming up again, or the struggles, oh my gosh, with my angel work, I've been able to do these calls, but I did a sale on my oils, and then I ran out of labels, and then the labels got lost in the mail, and I still don't have them, but they're finally on their way again. My cards that I created, there was a spelling error, so I'll talk about more of that to my in my class tomorrow. But it's just like there's obstacle, and for both of those things, like it's been a month. It's literally been almost exactly a month where I was paralyzed and I couldn't move forward. I couldn't figure out what to do. And finally, yesterday, the energy lifted and cleared. And the angels are just reminding me to let you know that if you are experiencing any struggles with creating things or getting help, or moving forward to do your work, ask the angels for help, and believe that it all happens in good time, that it's all happening in the right time and the right timing and in the right way, even though it doesn't look like it. So just that reminder. So anyway, so we're going to work on clearing anything away that's keeping us stuck and unable to move forward tonight. And then I pulled a couple more cards, and this was a Heal Your Heart card. Kind of the same thing. Dear one, you've been through so much, and it's time to heal the effects that these experiences have had on your heart. Ask or hurt so you can start moving toward love again. Another clearing. And when I was pulling those, I got, gosh, I should do a good chakra clearing tonight. And I'm like, I'm tired of chakra clearings. That's, we do it all the time. We do it here. And so then I pulled another card, and guess what I got? Clear your chakras. And so what the angel said was, which is what I found out on my meditation retreat. We have so much stuff that we carry in our energetic field, whether it be ours or others, or stuff from the past, or what might be blocking us now. I mean, it's all energy. It's all energy. So that's the good thing. It's just energy, right? We can clear it out, and the angels are here to help. That's what they say, I'm here to help. I'm here to help. So we are going to start with a nice little chakra clearing, and then these things that you're struggling to move forward with and get help with, and hold those for now, and then we're going to come back to those once we do the chakra clearing and clear out the more things. So whether it be our work here in the world, or moving toward love again, or a new place to live, or a new job, or whatever that stuck part is, or maybe just feeling unworthy or unloved. It's time. I mean, this is what I'm hearing right now. It's time. We're going to do what they want me to do is chakra clearing, and then we're going to hand those over. So kind of keep those. You can write them down so you remember and look at here in a bit when we start doing that, or just keep them in the side of your mind and say, this is what I'm going to hand over, or just make an intention now to, you know what, I'm going to give this up for good. I'm going to give it up. And we're going to ask that all of the effects of whatever it is that's been blocking or anything be healed, so that we can move forward. And I'm just so hearing the angels. I mean, they're just going, yes, it's the right time. It's the right time. We've been stymied in so many different ways over the last couple of years. And we don't even need to go into it. We just need to know that things are opening up. It's time to move forward. It's time. So any questions, anything specific? Judy, I have yours. Welcome. Del, welcome. And Jean and GW, welcome. And the other couple people that are on here. You can either unmute yourself and let me know if there's anything, or put it in the chat. Also, somebody asked about energy sucking or energy drains. And we can work on that tonight. What the angels wanted to say about that was that we are in control. We're in control of our energy. And when we don't feel in control, we can ask them for help, which does not mean that we're weak. That means that something needs cleared so that we can be in control. Ultimately, we need to know that we are in control. Ultimately, we need to state and take our power back to be in control of our energy. So, as I say that, we're going to take our power back to be in control. And not only, of our energy, but of our life, of our choices. Because if we don't feel in control, we're a victim. We're not thriving. We're just surviving. And that's not how we're supposed to be. We're not supposed to be just surviving. We're supposed to be thriving. So, remind yourself of that whenever you feel that you're not in control. Say, I am in control, and I'm going to change this situation. And then do whatever you know to do in order to help make that happen. Starting with the energy stuff, which is what the angels work with. So, all right. So I don't have anybody saying anything. So we're going to start with a little chakra clearing. And then if anything, let's see, a little reminder. So if you feel something that's stuck and it doesn't feel like it's moving, just say thank you to the angels. Thank you, thank you, thank you for taking this. It's not that they need it, it's that it helps you to let it go. So when you do that, it helps you to let it go. If something pops into your head to ask for something else, that's what happens to me when I do work with anybody else, then ask for that. Just in your mind in the moment, go ahead and just ask for that to be done, whatever it is, or to, whatever it is. And if you feel like this, isn't working, and there's any negativity, send me an email for afterwards, because we just definitely don't want that, but shouldn't be. All right, so so clearing our chakras, and this is what they want me to read this card, because it's kind of about what I talked about. So clear your chakras. Dear one of the most important things you can learn on your earth journey is to manage your energy. All experiences create thoughts and emotions, which then create more of the same in your life. Left uncleared, you will draw to you experiences so that you have the opportunity to transmute them in order to move forward. From your soul's perspective, all experiences are neutral. When you become energetically neutral by transmitting all you can and stay clearer, you will live in more joy and love and creating your life from these frequencies. The good thing is that all emotions and thoughts are just energy, which can be changed. It's the realm in which we work, and we are here to help. Just ask. So just a reminder, kind of, of what they had me talk about. Judy, did you have something to share?
No, I'm grateful to be here tonight. It's lovely to have to be with like-minded people. It's always a treat.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you for being here. Thank you. Okie dokie. So are we ready? Can you mute yourself then, Judy?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay. So, so we're going to ask, this routine, and, I just had a reminder of using this in a with 60 people, and it still works. So and around each one of us. And this pillar of light comes down from heaven and goes all the way to the center of the earth. And it kind of isolates our energy and allows us to be just in our energy. And then I want to ask him to fill this pillar of light with whatever frequency or color it is that you need for the work tonight. To let go of all these things that we're going to let go of. And I want to ask Archangel Michael then to send another pillar of light down around either the room you're in or your full home. And to fill that pillar of light with an energy of frequency that serves you and all who are there. I want to ask Archangel Michael to first of all vacuum out any energies that aren't ours or that no longer serve us. Vacuuming it out from around us, from our auric field, from our chakras, vacuuming out any foreign objects or attachments, cutting away any attachments we may have to any person, place, or thing, knowing that we keep all the love and all the lessons, clearing away anything that is not ours or does not belong to us or does not serve us at this point in time in our highest potential. Again, if you feel a pulling sensation, you can just say, thank you, Archangel Michael, thank you. Yes, it must go. Don't need to know what these things are or why they're here. Just that they're gone. I want to ask Archangel Michael and Metatron to cut us away from the collective consciousness for the moment and clear our connection, repair our connection, and connect us to God in the heavenly realms out the top of our head. The place where we receive love and grace and joy and ideas and guidance, connecting us to our souls. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to go out and collect any of our power that we have given away or that was taken or that maybe we just didn't claim, to go out and collect that power throughout all time, space, and dimensions, to cleanse it, bring it back, and bring it back to you and place it within your body, within your energy field. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to go collect any soul pieces or parts, to retrieve any of those that may have been given or taken or used, to cleanse them and to bring them back, merging them with your soul. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to open, clear, balance, and align all the chakras above our head, our soul star chakra, all the chakras to help us connect with God in the heavenly realms, to clear them, to heal them, to cleanse them, and strengthen them, and activate them if need be. I want to ask Archangel Jophiel to open, clear, balance, and align our crown chakras. To remove any blocks. To receiving inspiration, guidance. I'm going to ask Archangel Zadkiel to open, clear, balance, and align our third eye chakras. To remove any blocks or anything that keeps us from understanding the guidance that we receive. Anything that keeps us from seeing the truth, knowing the truth, from translating the messages that we receive into wisdom, knowing, visions, clear visions. I want to ask Archangel Michael to open, clear, balance, and align our throat chakras. Clearing the way, any stuck words that have been said or unsaid or heard, or any ways in which our throat has been constricted, healing any restrictions or blocks, especially from our heart energy coming up into our minds. I want to ask Archangel Shamuel and Raphael to open, clear, balance our heart chakras. Healing any hurts, any fears, any disappointments, any dysfunctional ways in which we look for love. Any neediness, any ways in which we block the receiving of love in all forms. Any ways in which we may be blocked from receiving God's love as our primary source. Any ways in which clearing out and transmuting any ways in which we don't give love freely, any fears, any ways in which we don't in which we're fearful of being who we are, of coming from our hearts, speaking from our hearts, thinking from our hearts. Living from our hearts. I want to ask Archangel Uriel to open, clear, balance, and align our sacral or our solar plexus chakras, the place in which we use our thoughts to create powerfully, and where our power and how we act it out to clear and transmute any way in which we've used that improperly, or anybody's used it toward us improperly and we took that on. To clear the effects of all the old, past, outdated thinking patterns, action patterns that no longer serve us. Clearing out from all time, space, and directions any ways in which we felt powerless. Clearing the effects of those. Knowing that now we have our full power available. Claiming that. I want to ask Archangel Uriel and Michael help you know that in some way, maybe to give you something or show you or help with a memory of where you stood in your power and what that felt like or looked like. Your true power of God's given power. I want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to ask Archangel Raphael to open, clear, balance, and align your sacral chakra, your emotional field, your emotional being, to heal the effects of any emotions that can be healed, any old emotional patterns that no longer serve you, to clear those away and to heal the effects throughout all time, space, and dimensions. Any familial emotional patterns or cultural emotional patterns or beliefs, we ask that those be cleared and completely healed, healing the effects. Any emotional traumas, I'm going to ask Archangel Raphael to heal those right now, to lift them from you, to clear them, to transmute them in some way. Through all time, space, and dimensions. I want to ask Archangel Raphael for emotional clarity, emotional strength, to give it to each one of us, to give you emotional strength and clarity. up through that power that we just received into your heart, through the love, and then up to your mind. I want to ask Archangel Gabriel to open, clear, balance, and align our root chakras. Clearing out anything from our physical being, our energy field around our body that keeps us from pure physical health, transmuting the effects, any physical hurts or experiences that we just don't need to hold on to that energy any longer. We ask it to be transmuted. Any physical trauma, especially that keeps us powerless. Healing the effects throughout all time, space, and dimensions. Any physical issues from our family that can be transmuted and healed. And anything that we may have brought forward from past life trauma, we ask that that be transmuted and completely healed. We ask that the effects of all these things be healed completely in our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual bodies. I want to ask Archangel Gabriel to give us some physical energy or a representation of a way that we can have more physical energy, to activate it within our bodies, that maybe the breath activate the physical energy. Just taking 3 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3. Just breathing out deeply, sighing if you need to. Oh. I'm going to ask Archangel Metatron to activate the Soul Star chakra and any chakras below our feet to help anchor us into the earth. I want to ask Archangel Metatron to send our crystal cord down from heaven, down through all of our chakras, aligning each one and all the way down to the crystalline center of the earth. Fully connected, heaven and earth. Fully aligned, all of our chakras, our energy field. Our soul, our higher self. We ask that all parts of us be integrated, in alignment, in agreement with who we are in truth, with what we're here to do, to create, to be, to experience. Anything that needs to be cleared on those things you feel just are holding you back, or ways in which you can't think about the right now. I want to ask the angels to clear away anything else that may keep you from moving forward, from creating the life of your dreams, from being the person that you know that you want to be, from finding the love of your life, to feeling safe and loved. I want to ask if there's anything else. Those things be transmuted, lifted, healed completely, and all the effects of those things to be completely healed through dimensions. Any ways in which you may self-sabotage your dreams or what you want to do or be or have. I want to ask you just to give those to Archangel Raphael. Put a platter on your lap and just put those out there. All things that you do that you know that keep you from being that person you want to be or do, things you want to have. Put them on a platter out in front of you or in a bubble. I want to ask Archangel Michael to just take those away, transmute them, transmute and heal the need to keep doing those, whatever's behind that, the cause and effect of those ways in which we sabotage ourselves. And the ways in which we don't trust, don't have faith, think we're alone. I want to ask Archangels Michael, Raphael to do one more sweep, maybe a cyclone around you, your body, your energy field. If there's anything else that needs healed or removed. Let that be done. Anything else you want to give over can be lifted from you, lifting from your shoulders, your mind, your heart, any of your chakras. Completely healed all of the effects. Coming back around, Archangel Raphael healing all of the effects of everything that's been cleared tonight for you and everyone else involved. I just want to thank the angels. Thank you for all of this energetic help. Thank you for always being there whenever we ask. Thank you for supporting us, for guiding us, for seeing us and believing in us. For saying yes to your work. Hmm. And I want to thank you all for being here. And if you have anything you'd like to share or any questions, you can unmute yourself and ask or type it in the chat. Well, don't type it in the chat. I don't know when I'll be able to open my eyes, but I want to thank you for being here. If you want to sign off and just stay in this space, you can do that. Yes.
Blessings, Misty. That was absolutely awesome.
Oh, thank you, Dariani. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you. God bless. Misty, can I ask a quick question? I hope I'm not being rude. Sometimes I feel like I hear you yawn a bit. I yawn like in prayer and when I'm with the angels, like full on. And only like in recent months, Spirit's been telling me to release, like say it out loud. Could that be a form of releasing, or is that just in my head?
You know, when I yawn, or you might hear a deep breath or something, that is an energy shift. So for me, that's what that is. And it may be mine or other people's. So it's kind of a way that I know that the energy shifted. My body just reacts that way.
Okay.
And you know, if you're being told to say it out loud, try it. You know, try it and see. I don't need to, but you might, you know.
Yeah, it's just been recently that I've been having that and doing it. So thank you. Thank you. I appreciate.
Okay, anybody else? All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate the opportunity. And I'll see you next month, or maybe tomorrow. If you didn't sign up for my class tomorrow and you want, who knows what we'll do. I don't know yet, but it'll be fun. So, all right. Bye-bye.
Blessings. Thank you. Thank you.